Hello and welcome to Three Swords Tarot. Today I'm going to be looking at another one of Tarot's misunderstood cards. In this case, it is the 12, it's number 12 in the Major Arcana, which is of course the Hangman. Now, many people get the wrong idea about the Hangman because they believe it is a card of punishment. It is a card that they may be in trouble, or that there is someone out to get them. Sometimes people see it as a card or a sign of murder, which is often the way it's depicted on TV. Part of this reason may be its placement in the Arcana, because on one side you have justice, and on the other side you have death. So it makes it look as if they've been judged, there is the punishment, there is the outcome. But that is not the case with the Hangman. A more accurate description for the Hangman, or better name for it, might be the Hanning Man, because he is not being hung. He is not hanging by his neck. Instead, he is hanging by his feet. So in this case, what the Hangman actually represents is someone who is being suspended. They're just hanging out, taking the time out from their busy life so that they can rest, regroup, recharge, and perhaps see things through different eyes or a different perspective. That is why the mirror is here in this card. It shows that the Hangman has time to pause and reflect on a current situation. He needs this time to look at things, to see the bigger, better picture. Sometimes we all need this time out, and this is what the Hangman is encouraging us to do. It's encouraging us to pause, reflect, and maybe see things differently. As you can tell in other depictions of the Hangman, he is not stressed, he is not struggling, he is not in pain. In this card, he is actually quite calm, serene, as he is looking inward and reflecting. In this card, he's even smiling because he's finally seeing things differently, seeing things better. The halo around them, and on most depictions of the Hangman, represents illumination. He's having a sudden flash of inspiration or a sudden flash of clear sight. He's seeing things differently, seeing them brighter, seeing them better, seeing the big picture. This is like he's having a sudden epiphany, like a light bulb is going on above his head, so that he can now have in the breakthrough moment, he can see where the obstacles are and what he needs to do about it. When we look at this one, we can see that the cat is obviously all tangled up inside. And in order to get free, he needs to let go of the yarn. This is another aspect of the Hangman that is not often seen. This is a card of self-sacrifice. It's the sense of needing to let go of something in order to move forward. We've all had things in our lives that are negative or no longer help us, and we need to let them go and move on in order to have a brighter, better future. The Hangman is willing to do that. And it shows that you need to be willing to do that too. You need to be willing to let go of what is pulling you back or holding you back. When we look at the Hangman in reverse, it is telling us that we are not ready or willing to sacrifice what we need to in order to move on. We ourselves are stuck where we are because we're not willing to look at what it takes to move forward. This is a card of delays. It's a card of stagnation. It's a card of things not going right in our lives, but we're not prepared to do what we need to do in order to move forward. This is the card this way up. In reverse, it's quite a negative card, but it will probably give you the kick in the butt you need in order to make those changes it's warning you about. So it's actually more positive this way up. The way that everybody sees it and fears it. So, but it's actually quite a positive card. It's a card there to help you, and it gives you that little time you need to get your head on straight. That's what this card is about. He is the Hanuman, not the Hand Man.